On this episode of Infowars News Blitz, church groups help shipping illegals. Biden meets with Central American leaders about child illegal immigration, and Democrats Groom joins Clooney for governor. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. Well, this is the first talk for today, and if you thought busing in illegals were bad, just take a look at the church groups. They're just as worse. The article is named Church Groups Ship Illegals Deeper into U.S. With DHS detainment facilities and military bases swamped, church groups welcome illegals with open arms. And it's written by Adon Salazar and Ikari Jackson. Great. More good news. There are at least two videos here, and basically here, I'm going to start reading here right now between the two videos. Infowars reporters are on the guard in Rio Grande Valley, the continental United States southernmost region, where children and parents from Central America are pouring by the thousands past the U.S.-Mexican border with hopes the United States will soon grant them amnesty, which the Obama administration has practically done through selective enforcement of the immigration laws. While activity at the bus station in McAllen, Texas, Infowars witnessed several church group vans arriving throughout the day and being loaded to captivity with children, many of them without parents, before heading out to facilities nearby. Efforts to house the undocumented immigrants come as agents with the Department of Homeland Security are reaching a breaking point with one of the Infowars. He believed that the Obama administration was deliberately facilitating the flow. No, duh, moron! I mean, Al just said it before, and I'm going to basically see what he said. He's going to basically use this immigration law to completely break the country. And if you can't get that through your stinking head, folks, we are doomed. He is already legalized the illegals by fiat. I mean, basically, even his own constituents are now saying, "What the hell, man? You're gonna crash the country just for this?" But to be honest with you, there is a legal way and there's an illegal way, and what Obama has done is pretty illegal. The fact that this is a complete quote-unquote invasion, as Alex Jones said yesterday, is completely, well, how do I put it, unreal and pretty much scary. I mean, very soon, when these kids grow up, they're gonna vote communists to take our rights and our guns, and they're gonna become CPS workers, and they're gonna take our children. And if you don't like it, they have a slotty waiting for you, as Alex Jones says. I mean, really, we're doomed. And on that subject, we will segue on into this article. Same problem with the immigration law, but basically now Mr. Biden with that fake smile of his is now meeting with Central American leaders. However, this is totally against the law, and basically should be lots of imprisonment, but he's not. But anyway, the article is named Biden to meet Central American leaders about child illegal immigration wave. Biden will meet with presidents of Guatemala and El Salvador, and it was written by Jeff Mason of Reuters. The Reuters article says here that basically Vice President Biden will go to Guatemala on Friday to meet Central American leaders about the influctuation of unoccupied illegal entering the United States, senior advisor officials said Sunday. Biden will meet with presidents of Guatemala and El Salvador, as well as a senior government official from Honduras, to follow up on the Obama administration efforts to discourage parents in these countries from sending their children on dangerous trips to the United States, like they planned. And Johnson made it clear that the children would not qualify to stay in the United States as part of the immigration reform efforts before the United States Congress said those appeal at the border would be prioritized for removal. Biden also said the article also said that Biden would also talk about ways that the United States can enhance its support for the affected countries' violence and a lack of economic opportunities were contributing legally to the problem, it said, the official said. I mean, basically, folks, we are in a depression now. I mean, and if I can't find a job, as most people have known, I mean, I am unemployed, looking for work, I can't find one, nobody has found one. The Caribbean's falling apart, the Central and South America's falling apart. I mean, we're in a depression. I mean, everybody's rioting and whatnot. I mean, look at Spain. Look at Portugal. I mean, you can just tell what the heck's going on here. And for Obama to basically do this is a basic bum rush of the entire population. He's trying to bring in as many illegal aliens as they can to basically vote, to basically take everybody's guns, as I said in the last article, or to last bit, just vote to take our rights, our guns, and everything else. I mean, basically, it's like an invasion army, as Alex Jones has said, and basically, if people need to be worried about this, well, this is the last article of the day, and it's a big one, folks. Technically, for all you George Clooney fans here, technically, the lover boy of all people will now be running for governor. Great. Another Arnold Schwarzenegger groomed. Anyway, the article is named George Clooney, George to follow in footsteps of Arnie's as Democrats groom him to run in California in 2018 after his wedding. Wait, seriously? He's getting married again? It was written by Jill Reilly. George Clooney is planning to run for governor of California, according to his friends. The actor noted political activism is said to be making the same move as his fellow actor Arnold Schwarzenegger and planning the career to change after his wedding, after he weds Barton Berthnall Amaro. I'm not going to pronounce that full name. In September, George Clooney, 53, is known to have numerous political contacts. Even counts President Barack Obama as one of his close friends. Oh wow, this ought to be a good thing. Clooney once famously declared that he could never run for public office because he slept with too many women, done too many drugs, and has been to too many parties. Well, basically, we're about to find out if he got the staying power. Or maybe we could rag on him a bit more, just like Arnie Schwarzenegger. I mean, if you really want to run to the, whatchamacallit, hey, I say basically go to Bilderberg. Yeah, right. I mean, basically, this is, well, I'm not kidding. I mean, there's a whole bunch of pictures here with, Obama and his wife-to-be and all this other stuff. I mean, basically, oh yeah, here's the picture of him getting arrested and all this other stuff. I mean, even the comments are saying a whole bunch of stuff here. But if the Democrats are grooming him to do this, we can expect another Arnold Schwarzenegger on our hands here. I mean, the Democratic Party is in trouble, and basically they need more commies to basically vote for the, well, how do we say it? Vote commie. I mean, basically, I'm all happy for him, whatnot, but let's see what happens with this guy. Who knows? He might be good. Well, that's all the news I have for you today. If you have any more about these articles, please go to the links below or go to Infowars.com. There you can read hundreds and hundreds of articles just like this one. This is Infowars, and if you're gonna sign off. See ya.